And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Twisting away. And now running right through it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great play there. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. And they'll go on the ground. Good move at the 30. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And now running right through him. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Spread left, spread left, spread left.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
How about that run? Picks up a 1st down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in the fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
And they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
Oh, he stays up. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars continue to roll. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is fielded at the 7. And just a 30-yard punt that time. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20. Touchdown, Jaguar.